some English video.
Ah, okay.
Uh,
Okay. So you won't go outside. You'll try to stay inside.
yeah, I won't go outside, but if suddenly my friends invite me to do something, maybe I'll very glad to join them.
Okay, you'll change your mind and be able to go join them if they invite you to go outside.
Yeah, if my friends want to invite me.
Okay, fantastic. So, what city do you live in?
Mm, my hometown is Henan province, and now I'm living in Zhengzhou, the capital of Henan.
Okay. Okay. That sounds. Oh, how is the weather there?
Mm, today the weather is great. It's cool and bright, and
Okay.
yeah, I
So
very like the weather.
it's very comfortable.
Yeah, yeah, very
The
comfortable.
weather's very comfortable. It's sunny
Yeah,
and you have some blue skies.
yeah, sunny and blue sky.
Okay. So what's your favorite season, Victor?
My favorite season, I do like all the fall seasons of one
Okay.
year,
You
but
like all four seasons.
my favorite is winter.
Okay. Why winter?
Um, because in winter I can just stay at home. Maybe I just lay on my bed and read some books.
Okay. So you don't have to go outside.
Yeah, I don't very like to go outside.
Okay. So in the wintertime, it's cold. So you can say, it's too cold to go outside. I'm going to stay inside on my bed and read some books.
Yeah, it's too cold to go outside.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. So what kind of hobbies do you have that you like to do in your free time besides laying on your bed?
laying on my bed. My other hobbies like I have said I like reading books and
Sure.
listening music
Okay.
and besides and except this, except them, I would like watching movies. I like
Okay.
watching movies.
You like watching, what kind of movies do you like watching, Victor? English movies or Chinese movies?
Um, before I just watched the Chinese movies because before I didn't have a plan to learn English, but not but recently I really want to improve my English level, so I have been watching a lot of English movies.
Great. Do you have some favorite, what kind of movies do you like to watch? Like
Uh,
superhero movies or
mm,
scary movies or
Scary.
cartoons?
Do you know American movies that called it's American movies? It's an American movie, but the material is come from Chinese legend.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's called Kung Fu Panda. Do you know?
Yeah, I know Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah,
Y-
and I I have I have watched them before, and recently I have watched them again.
Okay. So you listen to them, you watch them in English, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, I will try to memorize some very um, some sentences with positivity and energy and power, and that can encourage me to do what I want.
Okay, great. That's a good idea. So Kung Fu
Yeah,
Panda, I think Kung Fu Panda is very popular movies, and I
yeah,
think it's a good movie for people to improve their English.
yeah. And
Gr-
not only English, that really encouraged me a lot.
Okay, so not only does it help you with your language skills, it also helps your mental
Hmm.
health too. Keeps you positive,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
I yeah, and oh, when you mentioned positive, I remembered the book you highly recommended. The book is the power of positive thinking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that book.
yeah I bought the book, the paper book uh, last yesterday, and the
Oh,
book
okay.
but I bought the book online, so I didn't receive the book now.
Hmm.
But maybe tomorrow I will have the book.
Okay, good. And you bought the English version or the Chinese version?
Of course, English. Of course,
Okay,
English.
okay, okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's a good book. I think I've read it quite a few times. There's a
Yeah,
lot of times if I have some feelings or some thoughts, or
yeah,
I always go through and read certain parts of it. So
mm,
it's a good book. I recommend a lot of
yeah,
people. I recommend this book to a lot of people.
yeah. And even I didn't receive the book now, but I have read a little in
Uh,
on
okay,
internet, and I
good.
remember a story from this book. I remember a story that said a man said, I feel really really bad. I have nothing, and the maybe the author of the book told the man, no, I want to ask you, do you have a wife? The man said yes, yes, I have a wife, and the writer told the man again, do you have children? Yes, I have children. They are very, very good. And I have my neighborhood and something. And the writer tells the man, you have 7 reasons that said you are so happy.
Yeah, yeah, good story.
Uh, I'm not sure I tell the story very well.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. And there's lots of good messages in that book.
Yeah,
Yeah, lots of good messages in that book called it's called the power of positive thinking. And
yeah,
again, it's not a new book. It's been around for a long time, but
yeah,
it's my favorite book.
yeah.
So I think it's a great book. Anyway, so do you have any outdoor hobbies that you like to do, Victor? I mean, so far
Uh,
you've given me a lot of indoor hobbies, and that's fine. But
mm,
sometimes it's good to get outside and get some fresh air and see the sunshine, and
mm.
it's good to be outside sometimes.
Mm, like outside hobbies, I just like walk, walk.
Walking.
Yeah, yeah, walking.
Oh, okay, you like walking.
Yeah. Mm, Today, before I had my dinner, I go to watch about a half hour.
Okay. Okay, you went for like a half-hour walk.
Yeah, and when I'm working, I will sometimes I will listen. I'm listening to some music,
Okay,
or yeah,
good
or
idea.
I'm working, or I practice to speak English. I speak to myself.
That's okay. That's what you should do. Yeah, that's a good idea. Sometimes you have to speak to yourself or
Yeah,
listen to some English articles or some
mm,
English podcasts or something. It's a good way to help with your
yeah,
English.
yeah. Because uh, no one can speak with you. This is almost the first time I have a long English conversation. And before, I'm in English voice room to speak. Maybe just 30 seconds or 1 minute is very very short.
So sometimes when you enter voice rooms, you don't get a lot of opportunity to speak.
Yeah, and it's very noisy. There's so many people, and I want to see. It's very noisy.
Okay, well, I don't have time to visit voice rooms, and I don't host any voice rooms, so
Oh,
I don't know. I haven't. I've only been to one voice room before. That's it.
oh,
That I was invited to, and it was somebody's birthday, and they invited me into the voice room to wish that person a happy birthday. So I was in,
oh,
and 5 minutes later, I was gone.
oh,
Yeah, yeah. I don't have a lot of time to visit voice rooms, but that's okay. I know a lot of people host voice rooms, and a lot of people like voice rooms, and that's great.
yeah. Voice room is a good way to improve spoken English.
Sure, it's just another tool that you can use to improve your English. Voice rooms.
Mm.
Great. So, do you have any questions, Victor, that you wanted to ask me tonight?
I do have I do have one question.
Okay, no problem.
Because
Is it a hard question or easy question?
I think it's not hard for you because
Okay.
you must be very familiar with this question.
Okay.
Uh,
Go ahead. I'm all ears. I'm listening.
because I know you really like drinking coffee, and
Yes.
even you have drunk a lot of coffee. and
Uh-huh. Yeah.
getting sleeping is not difficulty for you, but for
No.
me, even I don't drink coffee, but for me it's very hard to sleep at night.
It's
Do
very
you
it's very difficult for you to get to
yeah
sleep at night.
do you can you give me some tips to get sleep very soon?
Ah, that's hard. Sometimes, your mind is still trying to work and it's not, and maybe you should, do you read books before you sleep?
Yeah,
Do you read books?
yeah. I often read a book before I sleep.
Okay. Another thing, maybe you're not getting enough physical exercise. Because a lot of
Mm,
times, if you don't get a lot of physical exercise, then your body still has a lot of energy, and when you lay down to go to
mm,
sleep, your body still has a lot of energy. So
yeah.
if you do more physical exercise, maybe your body will be a little bit more fatigued or tired at night, and you can sleep.
Oh, I should have some physical exercise, I think.
Yeah, try some, because I do a lot of physical exercise. I don't go to a gym, but I do lots and lots of walking. I know you said you walk a lot, but I
Uh,
walk in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evenings. I do a
uh,
lot of walking.
Maybe I can try to have more working little by little.
Yeah, try to increase the amount of time. Maybe
Uh,
start out with, you said 30 minutes, and then maybe the week after that, try extra 15 minutes and increase it a little bit every week.
uh,
Okay, the more
uh,
exercise, the more physical exercise you do, the more, the more fatigued your body will be, and maybe it'll be easier for you to sleep. I know I can drink coffee. That's okay. Coffee doesn't affect my sleep, and when I lay down at night to sleep, I'm pretty tired.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
very jealous of you because of your sleeping condition.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you, thank you.
yeah. But the only thing I can say, everybody's body is different, so I can't say
Yeah,
what works for me was going to work for you. So the one thing I can
yeah,
suggest is maybe try more physical exercise. Even if try some more physical exercise, that might help you to get to sleep quicker at night.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
Good.
thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Victor. Thanks for raising your hand. Thanks for
Uh,
coming up on stage tonight. And I hope you have a very active weekend.
yeah, of course.
Get outside, enjoy the beautiful weather, and walk, do some exercise. And while you're exercising or walking outside, you can also, listen to some podcasts or listen to
Yeah,
some English stuff too.
yeah. I
Okay.
can exercise my body and clear my mind.
Sure. Do the both of those. That will really be helpful.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. All right.
Mm,
Thanks, Victor. Have a good night. Have a fantastic weekend. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Bye bye.
bye bye.
You can remove yourself. You see on the bottom. Let me see. Where are
Eh,
I can't.
how to do that? You can bring me out. You can bring me out.
Okay. I don't think I can remove you from the stage. Let me see if I can.
I don't know how to do it. This is my first time on the stage.
It's your first time being on the stage. Let me see,
Yeah,
because I don't see your name to remove you. Let me see if I can find you. There. Okay. There we go. Finally found him. I had to look for Victor and finally found him so I could remove him from the stage. So, anyway, thanks, Victor, for coming up on stage tonight and sharing a little bit about your life with us and your hobbies and your interests. Nice conversation, Victor. Your English is good. Just keep practicing, practicing, practicing uh, whenever you have an opportunity. Thank you again. I appreciate that nice chat we had. So, tonight our topic is free talk. You can talk about just about anything you want. Now, there are some limitations that some topics that I don't like to talk about. So, one of those is politics. I don't talk about politics and I don't talk about religion. So, those two topics we don't talk about in this live stream. No politics, no religion. And also, we don't talk about any of the sensitive topics going on in the world today. There's lots of sensitive issues going on in the world today in certain countries that we don't discuss in the live stream. Okay? If I see people making comments or about those topics in the live stream, I will remove you from the live stream. Tonight, so far, it's been very good. I haven't removed anybody from the live stream. Thank you. And if you come up on stage, please don't ask me questions about politics or religion, okay? Uh, it's going to be awkward. I'm just going to have to say, I'm sorry. I'm not going to answer that question, okay? So anyway, we don't talk. I don't talk about those topics in this live stream. So um, also, one last reminder: if you are a parent, great, but we don't allow children to be on stage. Okay, you have to be 18 years or over 18 to be on stage. So um, if you're a parent, that's great. I love kids. Don't get me wrong. I love kids. But Hello Talk has this rule that says no kids can be on stage. You have to be 18 or over to be on stage. That's Hello Talk rules. Okay. So uh, help me to obey those rules so I don't get banned or kicked out of Hello Talk. Okay. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get kicked out. So let's keep the atmosphere positive. Let's not talk about any of those sensitive issues, okay? And let's just make it a fun live stream. As long as you're learning something, as long as I'm helping you to improve your English, that's all that counts, okay? We don't need to talk about all that negative crap going on around the world, okay? And it is negative. Now, if you have some specific questions about politics or some specific questions about religion, you can send me a private message, okay? I'm very open to talking about that in a private message. It's okay. Okay? It's not a problem. But in the live stream, we don't discuss that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining this live stream tonight, everybody. Just a quick reminder, my name's Todd. I'm streaming from Beijing, China. I lived in China. I have lived in China for 12 years. Okay. I come from the United States of America, and I don't speak Chinese, but I do love Chinese food. I don't. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a professor. So a lot of people send me messages. Can you teach me English? Well, to be honest, I'm not a teacher. So I always have to say no because I'm not a teacher. So I can't teach you English, but I can help you to improve your English skills. And I do that every day by posting on my moments. So what you see on my moments, that's me helping you improve your English. Okay. I don't have time to do one on one English conversations. I don't have time to do one on one video chats or phone calls with people. I don't have time to um, correct people's pronunciation. Hello, Todd. I can correct your pronunciation. I would spend all day doing it, and I don't have time because I have a job. So I don't have time to correct your pronunciation. I don't have time to do one on one video calls. I don't have time to do one on one phone calls because if I did that for everybody who asked, I would be doing that all day because I get hundreds of messages, sometimes 50 to 100 messages every day, and a lot of those messages are requesting me to correct their pronunciation, but to be honest, I can't because I don't have time. So I apologize, but there's only one Todd, and my job is more important. That's my main priority. So if you want me to help you, you have to follow my Hello Talk account. You follow my moments, and you can see on my moments, I'm helping you. Okay? That's me helping you by posting all my moments. You can try to listen to my voice, try to imitate my voice, and you can correct your own mistakes. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Yes, I do try to do live streams almost every night. Now, I won't be doing a live stream tomorrow night. I didn't do a live stream last night. Last night I was busy and I had a class, so I couldn't do a live stream last night. I won't be doing a live stream tomorrow night, but I will be back Sunday night. Tomorrow night I do have some other obligations. I have a Halloween. I'm hosting a Halloween party tomorrow night here in Beijing. It's like an English language mix Halloween party. So we will be, it's all going to be in English, but it's a chance for people to get together and, talk in English, to share their stories, to, introduce themselves and wear some Halloween costumes. We'll have a contest with prizes, and it's going to be a fun night. I'm the host of that Halloween party tomorrow night. So I won't be doing a live stream. I usually don't do live streams on Saturday night as I'm quite busy with my offline activities that I do here in Beijing. Saturday is a big day. Saturday I have class in the morning. I have English corner in the afternoon. I have a Halloween party in the evening. And then Sunday I do it all over again. So Sunday night I will be back here though. Sunday night I don't have any activities or classes, so I will do a live stream here on Sunday night starting at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Beijing time. Okay? Cheers. I do love coffee. So, anyway, that is my weekend. My weekends, yes, are quite busy, but I am able to share or squeeze in a live stream on Sunday night. Okay, Saturday will be busy. So, and I will share some pictures. I'll try to take pictures of the Halloween party on Saturday night. I'll try to share some pictures of the Halloween party on Saturday night. Okay, I'll I'll be busy, but I'll try to get some pictures of the Halloween party on Saturday night. Okay. Okie dokie, let's get going. Hi, how are you, Jane?
Hi. Oh,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Are you doing okay tonight?
Yeah, I just watching your on your stage. Yeah,
Okay, you're just watching my live stream?
yeah. I have been
Okay.
waiting for some
You've been
time.
you've been waiting a long time to have your hand raised?
Yeah, because this is the first time I talk to English native speaks people. Yeah,
Oh, it's your first time to talk to a native speaker?
yeah, yeah. So
Wow.
I'm a little nervous.
I am too.
Oh, I don't
No.
know. I don't think.
No, I'm not nervous, but you don't have to be nervous. It's okay. I'm a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, I know. I just
Yeah.
give you a comment. I said you're so nice.
Thank you. That's nice. So Jane, can you tell me what are you going to do this weekend? Today's Friday.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You have some big plans this weekend?
No. Tomorrow is Saturday. I may be, overtime in my work. I will.
Ah,
Yeah. Actually, I work in an American company. Yeah.
okay. What kind of work do you do?
Uh, I work
You
for.
don't have to tell me the name of the company. Just what's your job?
My job is steer the products to hospital.
Oh, okay. You are like with supply products to you sell products to hospitals.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I usually do some just just I don't know how to say just like host a meeting or help the doctors to practice their some skills.
So you go to the hospitals,
Yeah, I go to
right?
hospital. Yeah,
And you meet with the nurses or the doctors and you kind of give them some training on how to use the products.
yeah.
right?
That's a part of my job, and I
Okay.
usually to uh train them,
Train them, show them how to show them how to do it.
yeah, and help some young doctors to improve their some skills.
Okay, that sounds like a very important job, Jane.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's a very important job because we rely on doctors and nurses for our health. If we get sick or injured, we rely on those doctors and nurses to be skilled, and you're teaching them some of those skills.
Yeah, yeah,
So I think that's why I said I think it's a very important job.
yeah. I think it's very important and it's
Yeah.
very meaningful. Mm.
So yeah, it's very meaningful. So do you love your job?
Actually, I really love my job, and I think I can supply service to doctor, and on the other hand, I also can help the patient.
Uh-huh. You can
Yeah,
help the patients too.
yeah.
Right. Okay, good. So how long have you been doing this job?
Uh, since I was graduated, I have do this job just about 3 years. Yeah,
Okay, so this is your first job after graduating.
yeah. This
You're
is my first job, and
great.
I always do this.
Okay, that's good. So you've had this job for 3 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Do you ever have to communicate with foreigners?
No, actually, I never speak to foreigners in reality life,
Okay.
And also, this is the first time I speak on this video because I'm a little shy. I always want to join the topics, but I am afraid to click that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, tonight, congratulations. You had the courage to click the
yeah.
hand and
I,
raise
I
it
just
and come
I
up
just
on
click the
stage.
do it. Yeah, I just clicked their hands up, and I think maybe you cannot choose me. So when I get when I see you choose me, I get a little surprised. Yeah.
You were a little bit surprised. Yeah, that's
Uh,
okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you raised your hand. That's fantastic. So, where is your hometown? Are you
my
from the north,
hometown
the
is
south?
uh my hometown is in Anhui province. I don't know you
Okay.
have you ever heard about that?
I've heard of Anhui province, but I haven't been there.
Maybe I would say Mountain Huang. Have you heard
Okay.
about that?
Yeah, I've heard of that. So
It's
it's
my hometown.
a lot of beautiful scenery there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lot of beautiful scenery I heard. So it's a beautiful place to visit.
Yeah, welcome to Anhui next time.
Great.
I
Sometime maybe I need to visit that place.
yeah, yeah.
So besides your job, which keeps you very busy, sometimes you have to work overtime, right?
Yeah, actually most of the time I always overtime
Okay.
work.
Over yeah,
Yeah.
so you can say most of the time I have to work overtime.
Most of the time I have to work overtime. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that means you have to work Saturdays?
Yeah, just because my work is to sell products, and I have my work time is free. I don't like
Oh,
some people who have to go to work just like in the morning, night
okay.
o'clock. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
free.
So
So I have.
you don't have like a 9 to 5 job.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Okay.
So
You have the
sometimes
freedom.
I have freedom, but most of the time I'm more busy than the people who have you know, have to
Yes.
go to work on time. I'm
So
more busy
do you
than
have an office that you go to?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have an office, but we uh just don't go there.
okay. So you can do a lot of your work from home?
Uh, a half of time I can say.
Okay. Okay. That sounds like you have a very flexible work schedule.
Yes,
Okay. That's
flexible.
good.
Mm,
Very flexible work schedule.
yes.
Okay. So what do you like to do then in your free time when you're not working so much?
Um, Actually, I'm a very homely people. I'm not
So
very
you can
go
say actually
outside.
I'm a homebody.
A homebody, yeah.
A homebody. A homebody is somebody who prefers to stay home.
Yeah, I prefer to stay at home. Usually when I have time, I just reading books and uh writing the word. I don't know, just like writing word.
Okay, do some writing.
Do some writing,
Do you write
practice my
pra-
word.
practice your writing? Do you like to write like stories or poems or just like to practice your English writing?
Practice my Chinese word.
Oh, so that's called calligraphy.
Yeah.
Calligraphy,
I don't know how to say that, so
yeah, calligraphy. Calligraphy is like where you practice your art, your Chinese artistic writing, or we call it calligraphy.
yeah, calligraphy.
Yeah, calligraphy is like
Okay.
artistic writing. So, are you a good, can you write your Chinese characters very, very good?
I cannot say. I don't know how to how to say that. I can show you.
Okay.
I just
Okay. So
write something.
you just practice them on a piece of paper like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, why do you do that? Is it something you enjoy doing?
Yeah, I really enjoy doing the thing that just like this. I can
Okay.
spend my time, and I very enjoying that.
Okay. Okay. That's good. So, I know you said you're a homebody, but do you like to do anything like any hobbies that you have to go outside to do?
Yeah, maybe climb the mountains. Yeah,
Okay. You like to go hiking.
go hiking. Yeah, because I uh grow up. My hometown is in a countryside.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of mountains. So when I was a kid, I always climbed the mountains with my friend.
Ah, so you have lots of experience at climbing or going hiking in the mountains, so you really like that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
just when I grow up, I don't have so much time, so I don't go outside often. Yeah,
Okay. So you don't go outside often.
yeah.
How about going shopping?
Actually, I'm not like going shopping.
You don't like to go to the shopping mall and buy clothes and hang out with your friends at the mall and look at all the new clothes?
No, I just buy my clothes or other stuff things on the internet. I
Ah,
usually
okay.
go outside with my friend just for have dinner.
Okay.
Having dinner, yeah.
Okay, have some to meet with your friends to have dinner because sometimes it's good to get out of your room or your house and meet with some other people and try to socialize a little bit,
Yeah, I
right?
think so.
I think it's good. It's good for your health.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, uh, what did we just came back from the National Day holiday.
Mm.
Yeah, we had a nice long holiday. Did you travel anywhere?
Actually, I just uh uh company with my family,
Uh-huh.
because I don't live with my parents,
Sure.
so I go back my home and uh spend the date with them. Yeah.
Okay, so you went back for the holiday, you went back to visit your parents.
Yeah.
Okay. Were they happy to see you?
They're really happy to see me, because we didn't have a lot of holidays, even when our national days.
Uh-huh.
So I usually will spend the most of holidays with my family.
Uh-huh. Okay. So when you have a holiday, usually you go back and visit your
Yeah, I
parents.
usually go back to my hometown.
Okay, that's good.
It's far away from my workspace.
Okay. It's far away from the town you work in,
Yeah.
so you don't get to go back home very often.
Yeah, I usually, it's very far, so I usually just get back my home when my holidays. I don't know how to say that. Just when weekend, I usually not come back because it's very short.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
So usually you only go back to visit your parents on holidays?
Yeah, most of the
Yeah,
time.
not long
Long
holidays.
holidays, yeah.
Long holidays,
Uh,
yeah. On the weekends, normally you stay home or you have to work.
yeah, the most time I have to work, so
Okay.
yeah.
How about cooking? Who do you like to cook?
Actually, I like his cookings, yeah.
Okay. You must be a good cook then, huh? Because you like it.
Uh, but not good enough, but I like it.
Okay. It's good. It tastes good, right?
uh, mm, my friends have ever said it tastes delicious,
Okay,
but I
good.
don't know. It's really a
That's a nice compliment. If your friends say, "Wow, Jane, I think you're a good cook. This is tasting really good."
yeah. They have ever said so.
They always say that.
Yeah, but because I don't have so much time, so
Sure.
just sometimes.
Okay. So you don't have a lot of time to invite your friends over to cook a lot.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't have a lot of time to invite them to come to
Okay.
my home.
Okay. I understand because you have a job, you're busy, and you have other things to do, and they're probably busy too.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
right.
So have you had an opportunity to do some other traveling before?
Last time I have the traveling is to Xiamen.
Oh, okay.
Have you
That's
ever
a
heard
beautiful,
that?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a beautiful seaside city. I love the Shaman.
yeah, it's very beautiful because
Yeah.
we go to there and with my family, we go to
Uh-huh.
see the sea.
Huh?
Yeah,
Did you go swimming?
yeah. I
Uh,
go swimming. I can
okay.
swim.
You can swim.
Oh, I can swim. Yeah.
Good, good. It's a good hobby and it's good exercise to go swimming sometimes.
Yeah, because there is a river next to my home. When I was a
Mm-hmm.
kid, I can swim.
You could swim in the river.
Yeah.
Wow. Was it dangerous?
No, because the water is not so much
So the water's not too deep.
so deep.
Okay. The
I'm
well,
a little nervous and I think my brain
your brain's
is
not. That's
nothing.
okay. Yeah. So you're just trying to think of that word. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the water's not so deep.
Yeah, the
Oh,
river is not so deep. I just
okay.
want to say this.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good that you know how to swim. I think swimming is a skill that everybody should learn.
Yeah, I think it can help me stay healthy. Actually, maybe this is the sport that I can do in the
Uh-huh.
recent time.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is a sport that you've been able to do.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. How about singing? Do you like to sing?
I like to sing, but
Good.
my voice not so good.
Do you like to sing English songs or Chinese songs, or do you have like a certain type of music that you like?
I don't know how to describe the style of the milk, but I can tell you who is my favorite singer.
Okay, tell me who your favorite singer is.
My favorite singer is J. Chou, 周杰
J.
伦.
J. Joe.
Yeah,
Joe, yeah, yeah. He's very famous in China.
yeah, he's very
Yeah,
popular.
very popular. You like his music.
Yeah, I like his music. When I
Okay.
was a teenager, actually, I don't like him. I think I cannot hear clear.
Uh huh. His you
his
couldn't.
words in
Okay,
his
his the
sound.
lyrics.
Yeah,
Okay.
but when I grow up, I think I don't know why. I just think that it's very good. His song.
Now you like it.
Yeah,
Now you like him. Before, when you were a teenager, you didn't like J. Joe, but now you've changed your mind and you like him.
yeah.
Okay, good. Are you going to sing one of his songs tonight on stage?
My you just want me told you the song which I like best
No, sing.
about her.
Can you sing?
Can I sing? I'm a little shy. and I'm always not very confident,
Okay. You don't have to sing tonight. That's okay. Next time, if you have time to prepare and you feel more comfortable, because I always like to hear people sing on my stage.
Okay, I
Yeah.
promise.
So sometimes if you listen to my live stream, you'll notice that sometimes people who come up on the stage will sing.
Okay,
Okay. So
no problem.
it's a good way. You said you don't feel confident, but maybe you have this fear of singing in front of so many people. This is a perfect opportunity for you to overcome that fear.
Yeah,
And
I need to
nobody's
overcome that.
right, and nobody's gonna laugh at you or say, "Wow, you're a bad singer." Or they're not gonna criticize you. We would love to hear your voice, so you don't have to do it tonight, but some night you can. Okay?
Thank you. You're so nice.
Yeah, some
Okay.
night you can. It helps you to. It helps with your confidence.
Yeah, I'm
Okay?
always. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know what? A lot of people are shy, so I totally understand. People are shy. It's very normal.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Have you ever met any foreigners before?
Uh.
I mean, in
uh
real life, real life, in real life. Yeah.
I work in to them.
So
Look
you
at him.
did. So you don't say good morning or hello.
Usually they say hello to me first.
Okay, and then what do you say?
I just say, "Oh, nice to meet you,"
Very
and
good.
no more.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
good.
next time when I meet foreigner people, I would say hello to them first.
Yeah, that's nice that you can say hello to them, and a lot of times, if you have time, if people are always wondering what can I say, how can I start a conversation
Yeah,
with
yeah,
a foreigner, I don't know what to say. Well, if you have the time and you want to have a short conversation with them, it's very easy to ask them where they're from.
yeah. Maybe I
Yeah,
should do it first. Yeah.
yeah, you can ask them, where do you come from? What country are you from?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah. Right.
that's a lot of people. That's very common. A lot of when I meet Chinese people, they always that's one of the first things they ask me. They ask me, "Where are you from?"
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Maybe
uh,
next time I met some foreigner people, I always say this
yeah,
too.
if you have the time, if you have time and they're not busy and you kind of want to, a lot of times people say, "I don't talk to foreigners because I don't know what to say." Well, it's
Yeah,
one thing you can always say besides hello is, "Where are you from?"
yeah.
And if
Where
they
are
say, "Oh," you can say, if they say, "Oh, I'm from Germany," and you're going to go, "Wow, Germany? I've never been there before. What's it like? What's your hometown like?"
yeah.
Yeah, because people like to talk about their hometown.
Oh, I know.
Uh
I
huh.
learned that.
Yeah, you like to talk about your hometown. You told me about it. It has mountains and it's good hiking and
Yeah.
people. We like to talk about our hometown too. So it's an easy way for you to start a conversation.
Oh, I understand.
Okay.
Thank you
Next
very
thing,
much.
yeah, then they're going to say, if they tell you about their hometown, then they're going to say, well, where's your hometown? Can you tell me about your hometown? Next thing you know, you're having a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're right. Yeah.
So hometown is an easy way to talk to people. And, it's not rude. You don't want to say, oh, are you married? Or talk about that kind of stuff. That's too personal.
Yeah, that's too personal. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
but
right.
asking about their hometown is not too personal, and we like to talk about our hometown.
Oh, I
Yeah.
learned that.
Okay.
Now I know
Okay.
what foreigner people imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, we like to talk. I think lots of people like to talk about their hometown, so it's an easy conversation starter, or in English we call it's an icebreaker.
Oh, yeah.
It
Icebreaker,
breaks the
破冰
it
in
breaks it
Chinese, right?
it breaks the ice because a lot of times when you're around people, it's maybe cold. You think it's you to break the ice, you just have to start a conversation.
Yeah.
So, do you have any questions that you want to ask me tonight, Jane? Oh, I have one more question. Where did you get your English name?
I just, I have read a book, 简爱,
Uh huh.
and
Oh,
yeah,
Jane Eyre.
yeah.
Oh,
In
okay, Jane
Chinese, yeah,
Eyre.
it's name is Jian Ai. I really like the girls in this book.
Uh-huh.
So I use her name. I use her name. Yeah.
Okay, you borrowed her name.
Yeah, I borrowed her name.
Okay, so your name is Jane.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Nice to meet you, Jane. My name's Todd.
Nice to meet you too.
My profile page. Mm-hmm.
You read that?
Sure, yeah. I can't. I can speak a few. I can. I can speak a
Uh,
few words. Yeah, a few words. So, but I cannot speak any sentences, or I'm definitely not fluent. Yeah, yeah. But to be honest with you,
I know.
it's never been necessary for me to learn Chinese because my job is always about English. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So I don't have to speak Chinese
Oh.
at my job. In fact, my company that I work for
Oh.
really they
Yeah, I
really don't want
understand.
me to learn Chinese. Yeah. So all my work is involved. All my work involves can speak a little English.
I
Yeah, and
understand.
all my
So
friends can speak a little
just
English.
there is no need for you to speak Chinese well,
No,
right?
no.
I
There's yeah.
understand.
People say, well, how do you go to the supermarket, Todd, and buy food? I go, it's
Yeah.
very easy. When I go to the supermarket, I don't need to talk to the people that work there. I know what
Ah,
I want. This is a
yeah.
tomato. I don't have to ask, is this a tomato or is this an apple? I know the difference.
You're right. Yes.
I know what tomatoes are, potatoes. I know what apples and bananas. I just buy what I need to buy, and then I go up to the front and they scan my
Code.
my
Right.
WeChat or my Alipay,
Yeah.
and I leave. I never talk to anybody.
Yeah. You're right. It's very convenient in China. You buy something, right? You don't need to
Yeah,
talk to the people in supermarket.
yeah.
I understand.
Sometimes, yeah, yes. Maybe if you go to the supermarket, maybe you have a question. You ask. Maybe you need to say, "Where do I find this?" That's
Yeah.
maybe what you would have to do. Me, since I don't speak Chinese, I just have to walk around and find it myself
Oh,
because
you're
I can't ask somebody where is this at because I can't speak Chinese, so I just walk around until I find it.
yeah.
Or I have a translator on my phone. I can type it in on my phone and show them.
Yeah. It's
I
very
can show them that.
convenient. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So I honestly, it's not. It hasn't really affected my life in China very much that I don't speak the language.
Yeah.
So
I understand.
if my company came to me tomorrow and said, Todd, we need you to learn Chinese for your job, yeah, I would learn it right away. But they haven't done that, and they don't need me to speak
Yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
Great. Do you have any other? That was the easy question because Jane, I get asked that question almost every day.
Really?
Sure. I get asked that question a lot. People say when they meet me in person, like face to face or on WeChat or on Hello Talk, they'll say, "You've been in China 12 years and you don't speak
Yeah.
Chinese. That's how can you live here without speaking Chinese?" So I've explained that to many people.
Yeah, because when I point your look through your message, and I
Uh-huh.
very curious about that. How could you? You have lived in China for 12 years, but you cannot speak Chinese.
Yeah, right. And a lot of people think that that's almost impossible. But to learn Chinese,
Hmm.
I can't like sit in a restaurant and hear people speak Chinese and then all of a sudden speak. To
Yeah.
learn Chinese, to learn a language, you have to go to a school, and I have to learn because I have to learn because I'm at level 0. So I would have to learn the four tones, the grammar. I would have to learn from the very beginning.
Yeah.
I can't learn Chinese just by listening to the people around me speak it.
Yeah, you're right.
So I've learned a few words by doing that, but I can't speak a fluent sentence by doing that.
I
Good.
know.
Good question. Any other questions, Jane?
I don't have any questions. Maybe next time,
Sure.
when I put my hands up,
Raise
I
my
hope you can
hand.
choose me again. I
Okay, yeah.
will sing songs.
Okay, great. Yeah, you can now you have time to practice. So think of a song. It can be a Chinese song in Chinese, a Jejo song if you want. It can be in
Okay,
Chinese.
okay,
It doesn't have to be in English if you don't want it to. But, you can practice that song and get ready and we would love to hear you sing, okay?
okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Jane. Have a nice weekend, okay? Don't
You
don't
too.
work too hard. Okay? Don't work too hard.
I just I just be nervous. I don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah, you did fine. Even though you said you were nervous tonight, you did great. You did great. We had a really good conversation. I could understand everything you said. So even though you were nervous, you did great. Next time, you won't be so nervous.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I know. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Jane. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thanks, Jane, for coming up on stage. Yeah, I understand. A lot of people send me messages saying, I want to come up on your stage and talk, but I'm nervous. Everybody's nervous. That's okay. But to overcome those nervous feelings, you just have to do it. And sometimes it takes a while to do that. Sometimes some people don't want to. Sometimes people, just procrastinate or put it off and put it off. Finally, Jane raised her hand and came up and it's not so bad, right, Jane? Not too bad. Yeah, you were nervous, but I could understand what you said. It's kind of a very fluent conversation. You did fantastic. Everybody who's come up on the stage tonight have done great. Thank you so much for your time. And thanks everybody for your gifts too that you've sent. It is Friday night, TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. We're looking forward to a fantastic weekend. Today is my first day of my work. Oh, Savannah, congratulations. Savannah got her new job. Congratulations, Savannah. That's great that you got your new job. Congratulations. I'm glad that you had your interview and you got your new job. Congratulations, your first day on the job. Cheers, Savannah. Congratulations. So, tonight our topic, I've seen some people in the comments have been asking what's our topic tonight. Basically, we have no topic. How did you buy clothes and tickets, Todd, since you don't speak buy clothes? Well, I don't buy a lot of clothes in China, but if I buy them on Taobao, it's very easy. Yeah, it's very easy. I can if I need to buy some clothes on Taobao, it's easy. If I go to stores in the shopping mall like H&M or Uniqlo or those stores, it's not difficult to buy clothes. You just find the size you need. You look at the label and it says on the label, it's in English, it says the size that I need. And I take it up to the counter and the nice lady up there sometimes can speak English, sometimes can't. But if she can't, that's okay because I don't need her to speak English to me when I'm buying clothes. This is the clothes I want. And all I need to do is to have her put it in a bag. And then she scans my phone and I walk out. It's very simple to buy clothes and not speak Chinese. I don't have to ask people any questions about the clothes. When I go buy clothes, I know what I want. When I go buy clothes, I know what I want. I don't have to ask people for help. So, yeah, sometimes clothes on Taobao are fake. You're right. You're right. I don't often buy clothes on Taobao. Yeah. Todd, the price of ordering. Yeah, I know the price of living in Beijing is high, Savannah. You're right. Yes, living to rent a room, the room in Beijing is expensive. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the clothes on Taobao are not good. I don't often buy clothes on Taobao, but sometimes I do. Sometimes my friends will recommend a certain Taobao shop and say, Todd, I bought these clothes from this shop owner on Taobao. Highly recommend that person. So my salary is 600, but I need to pay half of the salary to rent. Wow. Yeah, it's not cheap in Beijing, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, so sometimes my friends will recommend a Taobao shop and say, you know what, I bought these clothes from Taobao. It's a good, reliable seller, and so I'll buy it from them. Yeah, so that's how I do it. Or I'll just go to a store and buy my clothes myself. Not that difficult. So anyway, thanks everybody for joining us once again, Savannah. Congratulations on your new job, and you get to stay in Beijing. Congratulations on your new job, your first big break. Great, congratulations. Anyway, tonight our topic is free talk. You can come up on stage or you can chat, ask questions just about any topic. It's your choice. If you have a topic that you would like to discuss, no problem. I thank you. Yes, congratulations. Now you can come to my English corner, Savannah. You can come to my English corners because you live in Beijing now. You have to come to my English corners. So, are most of your colleagues from other countries? No, all, not most, but all of my colleagues are Chinese. All of my colleagues are Chinese. I have no colleagues from other countries that I work with. All of my colleagues are Chinese. Yes. So anyway, thanks for joining this live stream tonight. Our topic is free talk. You can talk just about anything almost anything that you want. Okay. We do have some limitations on certain things that we don't talk about. Okay. Certain things that we don't talk about. Please talk about U.S. education. U.S. education. We don't talk about those. We don't talk about any politics or any sensitive issues going on around the world. Okay. I don't talk about any politics, no religion, and I don't talk about any of the sensitive issues happening in other countries. So those topics we don't talk about. Okay. We can talk about almost anything you want, but I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion, and I don't talk about any of the sensitive topics that are going on around the world. Okay, so just a friendly reminder to you: don't post any questions in the comments, or don't talk about those topics. Okay, thank you. What about how to educate children? How to educate children? I think to educate children, they need to go to school. Pretty simple. Yeah, education is not sensitive, right? Education is not sensitive. Yeah, to educate children, you just have to send them to school. They should get an education by going to school.
Hello. Hi, Todd.
How are you tonight, Sherry?
I'm very good. How about
Good.
you?
So you feel, I'm happy.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm
Why?
very happy.
Why?
Because today is my birthday.
Wow. Today's your birthday?
Yes.
What did you do today that was so special?
Actually, in the daytime, nothing special. I just worked, and after work, I hung out with my friends.
Okay, you hung out with your friends after work tonight?
Yes.
Okay, they had a birthday cake for you?
Yes.
Wow, what kind?
I had 2 birthday cake today.
2 birthday cakes?
Yes.
Wow, you're so lucky. You're so loved by so many people.
Yes, I feel so.
Yeah, don't you feel so loved that you have so many people that want to wish you a happy birthday?
Yes, and I will have another birthday cake tomorrow because I cannot arrange my schedule today.
So tomorrow you're going to have another birthday cake?
Yes.
Wow, 3 birthday cakes.
Yes, from different friends.
Some different friends. So they all want to meet with you and wish you a happy birthday.
Yes.
Wow, you're so lucky to have such good friends.
Yes, do you remember that last time you were talking about friends and I said I have some best friends. So
Yeah, you have some best friends.
Yes.
Yeah, you have lots of best friends.
Yes.
Why do they like you?
Maybe because I'm a great person.
That's very confident. I like that.
Because my friends they gave me the confidence.
Okay, your friends give you confidence. So if you hang out with positive people, you're going to have confidence and be positive, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So what kind of cake what's your favorite flavor of cake?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. That's my favorite flavor too.
Wow.
Yeah, I love chocolate cake.
Yes, me too.
So did your friends sing happy birthday to you today?
Oh, we forgot.
Well, don't let them forget tomorrow.
Okay, I will tell them to
Yeah,
sing
tell them
that
tomorrow
song.
that it's important that you sing happy birthday to me.
Oh, we really forgot that.
Wow. That's
Because
like
we
that because you were too excited,
Yes, we were too
right?
excited to
Too ex-
see each other.
too excited to see each other and to cut the cake and to eat that cake.
Yes, when I ate the first cake, I even didn't make a wish.
You did when you blew out the candle?
The first cake I ate, I even didn't blow
You didn't
fire
you
candle.
didn't blow out the candle.
Yeah, because it was work time, so my colleague
Oh.
my colleague bought it for me, and we were just use the work time to share the cake. So we do.
Okay. So you didn't have a lot of time.
Yes,
You
we
didn't
need
have
to we need to do it sneaky.
Oh, you had to go to the bathroom and do it. And then
No, we have separated room, so we just
oh.
need to when when we were sharing that cakes. I need to when I came out of my office, I need to sneak around to see if
Oh,
there's anybody.
you had to go sneak around to a different office.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good. So you did as long as you didn't get caught cuz if the boss catches you, then you'll maybe be in some trouble.
Yeah, I don't want to share my cakes to my boss.
Yeah, you don't want to share it with your boss, that's for sure.
Yes, don't
Yeah,
want to
that's
share it.
good. So tomorrow you have plans to meet some other friends.
Yes.
Okay. So what will you do then tomorrow besides have another birthday party?
I don't know how to say. We will go to a place that can fly down the mountain. How to say it?
Oh, you're going to do some hang gliding.
Hang gliding.
Hang gliding, you go up on the top of the mountain, then you fly down.
Yes.
Okay, it's called hang gliding.
Hang gliding.
Yeah, hang gliding.
Hang gliding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we will do that.
That's kind of dangerous, right?
I don't think it's dangerous.
Oh, okay.
It's not that dangerous.
Have you done it before?
No, it's my first
Okay.
time.
Wow. Are you scared?
I'm excited.
Okay, you're excited. You're not afraid.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. That sounds like fun. Hopefully the weather's nice.
Yeah, tomorrow's weather is very good.
Okay, so tomorrow the weather is going to be very comfortable, so you can go outdoors and fly like a bird.
Yes.
You'll feel like a bird.
Yes, that's
Right?
my dream.
Yeah, to fly like a bird, you'll feel very free.
Yes.
That sounds like fun. Hopefully, that's how many friends will go do that with you?
Just two.
Just two. Okay, just you
Yeah.
two. Oh, okay. What made
Yeah.
you? What gave you that idea to do that?
Uh, some
Ah,
those things, but I was too young and I'm not able to do that. So now
now you're able to do those extreme sports.
yes,
Oh,
I'm mature enough. I'm
okay.
rich enough.
Are you mature?
uh, I think so.
Okay, good. That's good. So tomorrow you'll do that. What about Sunday?
Sunday, I haven't made a plan.
No
Maybe,
plans for Sunday.
yeah.
So Sunday maybe you can study English.
Yes.
Yeah. So our topic. You know what our topic is tonight?
A free talk.
Free talk. What do you want to talk about? Somebody typed in a question. What is your biggest dream, Sherry?
My biggest dream, I just want to retire now. It's my biggest dream.
Oh, your dream is to retire now.
And travel all over the world.
Oh, okay. So if you could retire now, you would, if you had the money, you could retire now and then you would travel.
Yes.
Okay. You could travel to many different countries?
Yes, I like traveling very much.
Okay. What do you do when you travel? I think when you go to certain cities or certain countries, what would you do?
Just explore the city and explore the history of that city.
And maybe enjoy the local food.
Yes.
Right? The local cuisine.
Right.
Yeah. So a lot of different countries have lots of different types of foods that you can try.
Yes, and also when we are traveling, we can make different friends.
Good. Yeah, you can meet new friends, right?
Yes.
So when you travel, do you like to travel solo or do you like to travel with other people?
I prefer to travel with other people.
Okay, because sometimes, like for me, I prefer traveling solo.
Oh, but when you are traveling solo, you cannot eat many food,
Why?
because if you are with some friends, you can order different types dishes in a meal, and you can taste
You can
different.
taste all of it. Yeah, that's
Yes.
true. That is a little bit of a setback. But if I really wanted to try all those foods, but when I travel, Sherry, the number one thing in my mind is not food.
So what's the
Yeah,
first
so I don't,
thing?
when I go traveling, I don't travel to try lots of different foods. Of course, I do try foods, but it's not the main reason I travel. So I don't really care to try when I go to a restaurant to try lots of different foods. I'll just go there and order a pizza or a cheeseburger and I'm happy.
So what is your favorite thing when you are traveling?
I like to see lots of scenic spots like mountains or lakes or rivers or the desert or lots of nature. I like
You
to be
like
out.
nature.
I like nature. I like to explore nature, and I like to, if it's a city, then I like to explore the history of the city. Like for instance, if you go to Spain and you go to, Spain has a lot of old history, historic cities, that you can visit. I like to do that. So to me, the food is not the most important thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So when I travel, I like to travel solo, so I don't have to ask somebody, do you want to go here or should we go here? I can do what I
Yes.
want to do.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
When I used to travel alone when I graduated from the university.
Sure.
And it was the only time I traveled alone, because
Okay.
after that I thought that travel alone is not so, a little bit boring, because when
Okay.
you saw some new things or interesting things, you cannot share with people. I like to
Right.
share it.
And it's maybe because you're a girl, it's safer for you to travel with a friend,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
But I even though I travel alone, whenever I travel to different cities and stuff, I always try to make new friends.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I can
So you
make
can
new
just
friends.
have some companies in that local city.
Sure, right. Just that local city, that's just enough, and then I'm saying bye-bye, enough, and I can go on to the next city.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I can meet new friends there and travel. I guess the main thing is I like to do what I want to do. I don't want to have to, ask a friend, is it okay? Should we do this or we should do that? And then maybe my friend say, well, I think we should do this, and maybe I don't want to do that.
Yes,
So-
that's true.
So then we maybe get into maybe not an argument, but maybe we have some disagreements about certain things, and it can cause maybe some problems. For me, traveling
Yes.
solo, I can do whatever I want to do, and if I don't like this town I'm at or the city, I can leave.
Yes, that's true. But when I was travel alone, when I just what I said, I met a scammer.
Oh, wow. What did the scammer say to you?
I was in a little hotel, like different people share a room.
Oh, it's a hostel.
Yeah,
It's called a
and
hostel.
hostel.
Yeah,
Hostel.
hostel.
And I was in a hostel, and a girl, she was in the same room with me, and that
Okay.
room just only me and her,
Okay, just two
and
people.
yeah, just two people, and she was like, "Oh, you're alone. Why do you travel alone? Well, do you want to join us?" And she told me that she came there with her colleagues,
Uh-huh.
and they went there for a business trip.
Okay.
But she invited me to join their party, and showed me some fancy pictures, and
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh no,
Wow.
it's not real.
Uh-huh.
I can tell, I can tell that it's not real, but
Yeah.
she was like, oh, come on, come join us. It's very interesting, and I was a little bit scared,
Yeah.
and I said to her, no, I'm very busy, I don't have time to join you guys.
Yeah.
But in the other day, her her leader
Uh-huh.
her leader, a guy, and we met in the bathroom because we share a
Mm-hmm.
bathroom, and I was brush my teeth,
Uh-huh.
and he came to me and to he came to me, told me about his story, how he earned a lot of money, how he had this kind of big company. It's like
Uh-huh.
very fake, but he
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, he just wanted me to join them, and
Yeah.
I'm a cautious guy, so
Good. Good.
I
You're a cautious girl.
yeah, I'm a cautious girl. I didn't believe them, so
Good. That was smart.
uh, so the second day evening, I changed the hostel
Good. You
to
changed to a different hostel.
yeah, to another one. And when I came back home, I told this story to my parents, and they told me they are scammers.
Yeah. Yeah, because you never know if they would have invited you to their party, what they were going to do.
Yes.
Yeah. And if that guy was so rich,
He just wanted to use his story to attract me.
sure, yeah. And if he was so rich, why was he staying at a hostel? Why wasn't he
Yes,
staying at
that's
what?
why.
Why
Yes,
wasn't he
that's the
staying at a
question.
five? He should have been staying at a five-star hotel.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. So you can tell it's
Doesn't
fake.
make sense.
Yeah, it's very fake. But luckily, your common sense, you had good common sense, even though you were young and hadn't probably come across that. You had good common sense that you refused them.
Yes. So I just escaped from a trip. A trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that you didn't travel solo again.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe for girls it's safer to travel with friends.
Mm.
Yeah.
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 At least you have a friend with you, and she
Sure.
knows your situation.
Sure. Yeah. Exactly. So if you had a friend with you, if that way she can give you some advice.
Yes, we can decide some things together, and if
Sure.
if the bad guy see we are two, they might don't dare to cheat
To try to
to
cheat you.
yes.
Right. If there's two of you, they like to try to find somebody who's alone.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess I've been lucky. I have never met scammers while I'm traveling.
You are very lucky.
Yeah, I guess I'm lucky. I've never met travelers. I've never met any scammers while I'm
Mhm.
traveling.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess I'm just lucky.
Mm. I used to be how which is the guy who is the hostel
Hostile?
in the hostel,
Uh-huh.
the guy can I
Clean.
don't
He owns the hostel, or he cleans the hostel, or
clean
he
and
he
take
takes
care
care
of
of.
the
He's
guests.
so we can call that a caretaker.
Caretaker.
Yeah, caretaker. They take care of the hostel.
Yes, I used to be a little a while for a
A
um
caretaker.
caretaker.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you used to work at a hostel.
Yes.
Okay, you
And
can. Yeah, so you used to work at a hostel.
yes. When I was why cannot? Why I
High
cannot?
school.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're 1 year older, so that's you're 1 year smarter now.
Yes, I used to for a month, and in that month, I met a lot of different people.
Yeah.
They're young, old, boys and girls. They have different stories. Uh, when I was working at that hostel, it was a good time, but that made me to decide not to travel alone.
Yeah, yeah. It can be. Hostels are okay. A lot of people choose hostels because they're cheap.
Yes.
They're cheap, and some people travel. They like to travel cheap. They don't want to spend money on an expensive hotel, which that's fine.
Mm.
Yeah. So, but hostels, if you're alone, you have to be very careful because you share a room with a stranger.
Yes, and there are different, there are really some straight guys.
Lots of strange people everywhere,
Yes.
right? Lots of
Yeah.
strange people everywhere that you're going to meet. So you just have to be careful.
Yes. It's very important.
That's good. So do you feel any different today?
Today,
Yeah. Do you feel different because you're 1 year older? Do you feel smarter?
I don't think so. I don't think in one day I can be more smarter. It's a process. It needs a process.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I hope I can be more smarter.
you want to be smart? You want to be smarter?
Yes.
Okay. What?
Or,
So what do you do to make yourself smarter? Read books?
read books, learn new knowledge, and make new friends.
Make new friends?
Yes.
That's good. Yeah, reading books is a good way to help expand your knowledge,
Mm. But
right?
it's not enough. You need to learn the reality knowledge from different
Yes,
people.
sure. It's good to meet new friends and to talk to them and to learn, real life knowledge,
Yes, that's why
right?
I like to learn different languages.
Sure. So how many languages can you speak now? I forget.
I can just speak fluently English and Chinese, but I know a little bit Korean and Spanish.
Okay, you know a little. So you studied Spanish?
I used to, but I didn't. I'm not very good at. I'm just a beginner.
Just a beginner. Why did you choose Spanish? Any reason?
Because I have a friend and he speaks Spanish. I want
Oh,
to.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you wanted to be able to communicate with him in his native language.
Yes, because he's not good at English.
Okay, okay.
And
I
I'm
see.
not very good at English, so we have some barriers.
Some you have some communication barriers.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm.
That's good. So it's good that you expand your knowledge and learn different languages. I can only speak one language.
But you can use one language and meet many people.
Sure, yeah. With my language, the English, well, no matter which country I go to, it's the global language, so I can use this language wherever I go.
Yes, that's true.
So that's one advantage for me.
Yes.
Yeah, but when I went to Japan many years ago, I kind of had a little problem because some people there don't speak good English. Yeah. Now, at the hotel I stayed at, they spoke English. That was okay.
Mhm.
Some of the restaurants were okay, but yeah, that it wasn't real now maybe now it's different, but when I went there, it was like 6, 7 years ago.
Mhm.
But anyway, it was a good experience.
Yeah, maybe you just need to go somewhere. There are a lot of young people.
Sure. Yep. Lots of young people because a lot of the young people can speak English. Are you drinking beer?
Mm, just water.
Okay. What's your birthday? I thought maybe you were celebrating by drinking beer.
I don't drink.
You don't drink any alcohol?
A little when we are spending our Lunar New Year.
Oh, so by Joe.
No, not by Joe.
Not
It's
by.
just fun. Just beers with
oh,
my
just-
dad and with my brother.
Oh, okay. So you'll just drink a little beer during the New Year holiday, the Spring Festival.
Yes, Spring
How,
Festival.
does your family like to shoot fireworks? You use fireworks?
My nephews and niece, they are children. Children like to
Like
play.
fireworks?
Yes, but
Okay.
when me and my my brother and my sister, we are too old to shoot
So
a
you don't.
firework.
So you don't. You don't. It's not. You don't like fireworks.
I like to see, just
You like to look at them,
yeah, just look at them.
but you don't like to light them.
I